trust in things of this material world. Let things that fade away. Let me keep coming back, 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 of things we know.
Alright, what is up guys, Logic Gaming back. More Mountainside RP. Elio, we're just gonna do a normal shift today and just see what we really get. We'll just go from there. So I'm just doing normal patrol. So anyway, while we're waiting here, 16, you can show me 1041, 108. Active supervisor. We're just gonna talk a little bit about Mountainside RP and why you guys should apply. And
temporarily out of channel.
10-4.
User left your channel.
It's such a good community, guys. You know, a lot of people like the bash communities if they don't think something's right. You know, if they don't like something, they try to bash it. This is not the case with Mountainside. Everybody here is very welcoming to, you know, new people, and it is what it is. So we should probably make sure we have our loadout this time, because I seem to, you know, like to go on duty without a goddamn loadout. And we got the gun, and we are 1041 10A with the penal code here, which if it starts to lag, I might open it up on a separate monitor, so we will see how well that does. But we are rolling around in the Taurus government plate 610 MSRP San Andreas. Come on, dog, get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, this is a very good community to join, guys. I seriously have nothing bad to say about this community, and I've been in a lot of communities where, you know, they're not so good. Unfortunately been in communities where, you know, the owners don't really value the opinions and everything like that. So Mountainside is kind of an exception from that. The owner, which is Epic Gaming, he developed this with CST. I can't tell you how much of a change it is to have these guys as community owners. He is 100% down to earth. He listens to everybody. He values everybody's opinions. He puts things out in the, you know, the server suggestions. If we have something good, we throw it in there, and he tries to work on it and bring it into the server. He's one of the most down-to-earth individuals I met as far as a community owner, and I'm not saying that to suck up. I mean, it's honest, guys. If you want a good, wholesome community to join, to RP realistically, have mature players, some good RP creation and content come out of it, hashtag Mountainside RP all the way. You know, we're proud to have quality members that is in our community here. Man, I couldn't be more happier to be where I am. It's just like I said, you know, I can sit here and I'm talking Mountainside all day long. You know, shit, they could boot me right now for whatever reason, and I still wouldn't have nothing bad to say about them. You know, they've done a lot of server improvements and stuff like that, and you know, there's some good things to come. I don't really want to spoil them yet. I'll leave that to Epic and on his Discord. But you know, a lot of good moves. So alright, we're gonna go ahead and go drive around and go see what we can see. And if you follow at any point in time Twitch, YouTube, and I think I have Mixer going tonight. We're gonna see how well Mixer does. I would love the views on Twitch. That's where I need them. We will give you your shout out at the end. The same as if you join my Discord, I will give you a shout out at the end. The Discord, you guys can chat with me. You know, we can game together, live stream together, and ask questions. Just pretty much dick around. I mean, there's really not much to do there, but if you guys want to apply, mountainsiderp.com. Go fill out an application. Civilians is where it's at right now. We're trying to get quite a bit of civs in, just because you guys are the ones that really create the content for the LEOs, and if we get fire medical and all these other divisions and a lot of good upcoming stuff, you know, the civs is really where it's gonna be at. And of course, we got new things, you know, like the trees and stuff. And if you guys have been following me, you'll notice that the trees are new, because you all should already know about it. But to anybody that's now just joining my streams, joining my gaming kind of style, you'll learn. Those are new. There's a lot of bushes that were added down the other way towards Joshua. And Sandy got a makeover, which was really nice. And then there's a lot of cool scripts too. So like you got like this whole ID script now. The reload cart for tasers, which is LEO. This postal thing I think is nice. So if you just do postal, it'll automatically draw a route on your map for you. You just got to put in the nearest postal, which I love. The only downfall I don't care for that is for some reason if you don't end up going to wherever you drew that marker, it stays on your map, so you actually have to go there or reroute it to another postal.
User joined your channel.
401 back to channel.
10-4. You actually have to you know, put in another postal if you want to go somewhere closer or whatnot, you know.
401 16 U10
A-firm, sir, I'm active supervisor.
Okay, copy. USO.
A-firm. And it's amazing, guys. You know, new trees there. We got street lights all the way down Joshua. I always forget about the street lights, but I mean, it's the small stuff that's kind of nice. Looks like we got somebody already kind of driving like ass. We'll see if let's hope he didn't see us, and we'll see if we can sit right here. 610-401.
Go ahead.
What department are you?
State.
10-4. SUV Tahoe.
Taurus.
Same. So he's got a Taurus. We might bump up to another vehicle. And if you guys want to see me switch up vehicles too, I've got this whole list of vehicles. We got a Taurus, the old Explorer, another old Explorer, Excursion. We got the CVPI Charger and a big Tahoe. So we can switch out at any time. I have all mine set up with visor lights, but we can get rid of them. Oh, the guy's sitting right down there. You see him right in front of us. And I've also thought about
401 San Andreas, 1041, 1062 mics.
10-4. I've also thought about doing a Patrol Guys in first-person mode. So if you guys would kind of be interested to see that, let me know. It would be completely new for me because, you know, I don't ever really play games like this. So, you know, just to get out and be in first-person mode, different weapon view. You know, like if you take cover behind stuff now, it's actually a different perspective. That guy's probably wondering what the fuck I'm doing, but see, then I get stuck in these stupid things here. I don't know where the hell that guy just went, but whatever. He looped all the way around. He probably knew I was watching. So, I mean, if you guys want to see stuff like that, you know, you can always let me know.
Today.
So we'll go down here. I was not intending to smash like that. Jesus. Ooh, damn. That's a signal 78, so we're just gonna leave that. I think we're gonna go switch cars into something a little bit quicker. We might go jump in the Charger for a little bit. We got our fence back. They came and removed the other one. I think the chief wanted something a little bit more privacy related, so we got this one. Hey, Connor15 over on Mixer, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Beach144 over on Twitch, hello, what's up? Nice to see you guys. What would you guys like to see me drive? Throw out a comment out there. We are actually switching out of the Taurus, so I'm thinking either the BCSO CVPI, the 2018 Charger, or we might go with the big Tahoe. Yeah, dude, I love MSRP too. It's amazing. So what would you guys like to see? Big Tahoe, Charger, or CVPI? Tahoe. We got one vote for the Tahoe. What does Mixer got? Mixer got any comments? Ah, I don't see no comments from Mixer. Come on, guys. All right, we're gonna go with the big Tahoe. Mixer's like Twitch and YouTube. It's just another platform. It was meant. It came out with Xbox One. It came out with Xbox One as like a new integrated platform and all that kind of stuff. So we just got to fix this vehicle real quick. Keep vehicle clean. License plate text is going to be S610 MSRP. That menu kind of sucks. Epic is not on. He is he's got some IRL stuff to do, which we all do and respect. So, and accessory 2 should be removed. All right. So we're gonna roll around in the big Tahoe for a little bit. So I know everybody tries to go for Epic, and it kind of sucks because there's quite a few of us other people that stream too. So all right, we're gonna go get some gas. Even though this has got 93, that's kind of new. We're just gonna top her off. But we're starting out a little small. Hopefully we get more people here shortly. Of course, we got our Pinot code up and everything like that, so we can nail these guys, and our beautiful CAD system, which Epic has redone. It looks amazing. Alright, so we're all set. We got a state on. I don't know where he's sitting, so I don't want to interrupt with him. Nice. I know Doug, if you ever guys watch Doug 1637, will sit right there by the taco truck. You can always count on him sitting there, man. It's I love this community. I really do. Dead. Drackoff 22, what's up? Hey, I've been watching the stream for a bit now. Just decided I'd drop a follow. Hey, that is much appreciated. Much appreciated. I try to, like I said, I'm a hobby streamer, so I don't always. Thank you for the follow, Beach144. Much appreciated. I'm a hobby streamer, so I just kind of stream whatever I'm in the mood for. But MSRP usually is my main thing. I try to stream right around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for MSRP. It's usually when our patrols are between 6 and 8 p.m. But if I got free time from, you know, MSRP, if we're not doing patrol until later, you know, then I'll do other streams and whatnot. 22. Yeah, I've been watching these MSRP streams for a week or two. Thank you for the follow, Beach. Thank you for the follow, Draco. Streamlabs just kicked in. So, if you guys want to apply, we are accepting applications for MSRP. And all you gotta do is just apply, go through, and I applied but got denied. I asked Epic and he said the recruitment was strict, but Epic's not on. Well, you know, you can always reapply too. So if you applied but you got denied, you have to wait 10 days and then you can reapply again. So I would highly suggest it. And the only reason that the recruitment is strict and we go through so much is because, like I was saying earlier in the beginning of the stream, MSRP, I believe, prides itself on having quality members in here instead of quantity. So we always want to make sure that we have, you know, good quality people in here that actually know what they're doing and can make good stuff instead of, you know, just a bunch of people in here actually screwing around. So unfortunately, recruitment is a little strict, but there's a good reason to it. So, but we're just doing a little Signal 11 right now over here on Panorama Drive. And we are running a supervisor, so I don't know who all has been, God damn it, here comes the rain. So I don't know who's been following me or not, but if you followed my last couple streams, you guys will know that I am a staff member in training now. I'm actually a corporal and hope to be a sergeant soon. So I'm not a full-on supervisor, but I am actually getting my status. Once I get promoted to sergeant, I'll have my full supervisor rank, hopefully. But right now I can only do certain things as a supervisor in training or staff in training. So Mario, the guy that's running state, is actually like my boss. So that'll be kind of cool. You know, we respond to supervisor requests for civs, you know, screaming whatever. Right now, it's not a whole lot. It's just, I think 4 or 5 right now. We got a couple people that are coming in, a little bit later due to IRL stuff, so. You know, sometimes we have really small patrols, other times we got, you know, 10, 11, 12 people in here. It depends on the day and everything. That was, I swear to God, the quickest thunderstorm I have ever seen in my life in the county. So we might move around a bit because I know State's probably on the highway. Yeah, right now it's just me and Mario. I always try to make it. Yeah, the other day I think when what was it, yesterday's patrol? There was quite a few of us on. He was doing like a live stream, like a stringer episode. And then I think the day before that, or maybe a couple days prior, we actually had a really good turnout for the county. Usually when we get a lot of people, usually not the most ideal situation on my buggy. Usually when we get like massive, you know, amounts of people, I shouldn't say massive, but usually when we get a good amount of people on for patrol, we'll actually move it down to LSPD. So we'll go down to the city and do patrols. We're hoping tomorrow we get a good turnout so we can go city. Normally don't do a whole lot of city because it requires a lot more resources from officers and all that kind of stuff. So, but all right, guys, let's go ahead and go drive around a little bit. Are you really you can't be driving a buggy down a road like that. So this guy's gonna get pulled over. This guy, are you fucking kidding me? 610 County. Show me on the 1075 northbound Panorama Drive nearest postal 338 just south of the railroad tracks on one buggy occupy ×1. No additionals needed. Yeah. I try to be active. I gotta get that supervisor rank, man. That's what it's about. Let's go see what the hell this guy's doing. How you doing, sir? My name's Corporal Masters with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Do you know why you're being pulled over?
Absolutely no idea.
You cannot be driving this buggy on a legal road, okay? This is an off-road vehicle. It's meant to be off-road. Not only that, you don't have any doors. I'm gonna assume you have a seat belt or at least a lap belt. You've got no windshield, no wipers, no brake lights, no turn signals, no plate. This thing's missing a lot to be road legal.
Okay, I understand.
So can I get
I was just heading home, you know, after this storm.
Can I get your driver's license from you, sir?
Yeah, sure. My name's Jimmy Rigatoni.
Alright, Mr. Rigatoni, just sit tight with me. Alright, guys, I will be back in like 2 minutes. My pizza's here that I just ordered, and we're just gonna act like we're running this guy's info until we get back. Okay, I'm back, guys. That guy's still sitting there. Okay, so we're gonna get back to running his info. I actually just had to go get my pizza. He said his name is James. We're gonna have him spell his. Did he spell his name? No, I don't think he did. We're gonna go up here and get his ID. Or we have his ID. Hey, sir, can you go ahead and spell your name for me? I'm not finding it in the CAD.
Yeah, sure. It's gonna be
Do /ID and then spell it.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Alright, guys. We're gonna... Oh, Jimmy, that's why. I thought he said fucking James. Okay, so it's...
User joined your channel.
Jimmy Rigatoni. Alright, he lives right there in Sandy. Ooh, he's got a lot of shit. Okay, pistol, machine pistol, carbine rifle. He's got 6 points on his driver's license, so 4 more and it's suspended. Let's see what some of these tickets are for. Aggressive driving by Mario. Max. And what do we got here? Driving on the wrong side of the road. That was the 6 points. Jesus. Okay. So, I think we're just going to let him off with a warning and tell him to go straight home here. Alright, Jimmy, here's your ID back, sir.
Thank you.
Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do for you, alright? I see you got a couple tickets on that and everything. How much further do you got to get to your house?
I live on Marina Drive, so not very far.
Alright, what's the postal for your home, do you know?
I don't know.
Where at on Marina Drive are you?
Near the boathouse.
Okay, so this is what I want to do, sir. Just because it's a completely unroadworthy vehicle, you know, you can't be driving it and all that crap. I'm just gonna let you off with a warning. But what I want you to do for me is I want you to, the way you're gonna go back to your house is gonna be a little bit different. All right. I want you to go over the tracks. I want you to hang a right and go on the dirt road. Take the dirt road all the way down to where you can take the T, the left on that T intersection there. Go across onto Marina, but then hug the right shoulder, so you can still let traffic pass you. Okay.
Alright.
And I want you to go straight home and park this thing, and don't think you can go anywhere else because I will be notifying other officers, alright?
Alright. I mean, can I still take it out off-roading?
You can take it off-roading. You can tow it there, you know, behind a truck or something, or you can stay on the side of the road, but you cannot be driving it down a lane. It's not a roadworthy vehicle. Alright? Once I turn off my lights, you'll be free to go, okay? Oh, Beach, you leaving? Bye. Well, I was hoping you wouldn't leave, but alright. 610 County, you can show verbal. Be advised, there is going to be a buggy heading into Sandy Shores. He's going to be hugging the right side of the road, going directly home. Alright, see you soon. You can show me back 10-8. .610 401 direct.
Go ahead.
I was just wondering if I can get more clarification on a Jimmy Rigatoni. I believe you cited him for driving on the wrong side of the road. Do you know what kind of vehicle that was with?
Excuse me. He owns two vehicles. One's gonna be a black four-door Tauros, and another's gonna be a black and orange GTR style vehicle.
10-4. I just pulled him over and he was in a buggy. So he did ask about off-roading it, and I told him if he's got to drive it, he's to stick on the side of the road where he can let traffic by.
Copy.
We're gonna go down here, go run some signal 11. 610 125 direct.
125, go ahead.
What's your 20, sir?
I'm trying to set up a vehicle right now. I'm not sure, like, it's glitching out for me.
10-4, what's your 20? I'll come help you.
I'm on Richmond Street in Los Santos right now. Like, it spawned me here.
Hey, firm, go ahead and come up to Sandy PD for me.
10-4.
We're gonna help this other officer get his stuff set up here. Oh, you know what? I probably should make this my personal vehicle. That way I can lock it, because last time 125, is that you? In-game voice by default is N is in November.
Okay, it's doing the same thing. I was telling you about during training where I can't hear people in voice chat. Let me see if my voice chat settings are working real quick.
10-4. Go, I'm gonna talk in here, but make sure you go in your settings and turn all your stuff on in there, voice chat enabled. I'm not standing in the fucking rain. He can stand out there, but I'm fucking not. Six 10-4-1 direct.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna signal 1 with 125 so we don't break RTO.
Copy.
User was moved out of your channel.
Alright, I moved us to signal 1 so we can talk without breaking RTO.
Okay, I just found out that my voice chat volume was all the way down in my in-game settings, and I gotta set up a push-to-talk button in-game real quick.
Alright, well, there's already one set up. In-game, by default, its end is in November.
Okay, I'm gonna go press that button real quick and see if you can hear me.
I'm inside the station.
Okay,
So, you wanna make sure your voice chat's enabled, and you wanna make sure that your voice chat volume and, that is all the way up. And then on talking, you gotta make sure that your volume, microphone volume and the sensitivity are all the way up.
okay, I think I'm good now. For
Come back
SFX
in.
volume and music volume on listening, should that be all the way up too, or?
SFX volume for listening, I have it about halfway, and then music, I have that turned all the way off.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Alright, come up here in the station and see if we can get your voice thing before you go out on patrol.
Okay.
Alright, can you hear me in game? Like, can you talk in game?
End's not working for me, but I can hear you.
Alright, set up a push to talk key. It should have been end by default, but go ahead and set one up. Alright guys, so when I was on that traffic stop, I ordered pizza, so.
Can you hear me?
Hey, there we go, now I can hear you.
Oh, good deal, good deal.
So, I know you're still new
so
and all this stuff, but, you should definitely, if you want to come in and patrol, you want to make sure you have all your stuff set up beforehand, alright? So, you got your push to talk key. Do you want to go on your own and just see how it goes, or do you want to ride around for a little bit? That way, if you ask questions, you know, I can help you answer them and shit like that. You can we can work together.
I'm down to ride along with you.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, I'm not forcing you to do a ride along. I'm just thinking it might be a little bit more beneficial for your first time.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Especially since you did my training. So, yeah, I'm down for that.
Alright, so, alright, do you know how to get all your weapons and stuff? So go ahead and get your loadout. Make sure your loadout's equipped. So we're gonna have a ride along.
That's through V menu, right?
No, that is through M menu as in Mike.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna see what I can pull up here.
Yep, so just hit that, toggle loadout, and it should give you your kit for the day.
Yeah, I just got it. It said loadout given whenever I went into LEO and then toggle loadout.
So you just back out of all that crap, and then if you open up you know the basics of GTA, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, then you just open your weapon wheel and you should have all your stuff.
I got a stun gun and a combat pistol.
Yep, try to set it up so when you hit tab real quick, you pull out your lethal. That way if shit goes down, you don't want to pull out your taser. You don't want to be caught with your pants down.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, you got any questions before we kind of go back out on patrol?
No. We should be all good to go.
Alright, so let's go ahead and you can put your weapon away. We don't need it out right now. We'll go jump in my vehicle. We are acting supervisor, so if we get like any more calls and stuff like that, like if civs want to like speak to a supervisor or some shit, that's where I'll go. We'll go ahead and hop in here. So you're gonna have to redo. Have you logged in the CAD yet or no?
No, I have yet to pull that up because I was just setting up my uniform and stuff before.
Okay.
Joining the server.
Your best thing to do is open your Shift tab, your Steam overlay, and open CAD in that. And then when you log in, go under Signal 3, and then if it asks for your partner's identifier, it's gonna be 610.
Alright, give me 1 second. I think the best thing to do is to set it as the homepage on the Steam in-game web browser.
Ah, shit, I don't ever do that. I just copy and paste it.
Okay, I got you. Let me alt-tab out of my game real quick and get the URL to that.
Here, I'll send it. Here, I'll send it to you through TeamSpeak.
Appreciate it.
I gotta log out of here real quick, guys. I gotta give him this link real quick, and then I gotta re-sign back in anyway. Cause now that we have a
Alright, I
ride-along.
got it. I'm gonna go paste that into Steam web browser real quick.
It's gonna be. All right, when you log in, make sure that you make sure you click the box that says Signal 3, and then partner name is going to be Jacob M, and then the identifier should pop up below that as 610. I'm gonna move us back down in the RTO.
Okay, I got you.
User was moved out of your channel. Channel switched.
610, all units be advised. 610 and 125 is going to be a Signal 3, will now be known as Car 1.
Four one 10-6, 2 mics.
10-4. Car 1's going to be 10-8. So when you're shift tab, are you still able to hear me or no?
Yeah, I'm still able to hear you whenever I'm shift tabbed. It's asking for the identifier. You just want me to put in 610 for the name?
No. It should pop up like a name. So actually type Jacob M. So Jacob, and then it should kind of pop up. You click my name, and then there should be another box for the identifier. After you put in my name, the identifier should pop up in there as 610.
Yeah, I got you. It just popped up for me.
Yep. And then just go ahead and click all the way through that. Make sure you sign in to BCSO or the sheriff's.
Alright, I'm into the database.
Alright, and then make sure you click 1041, 10.8.
Alright, we are 1041.28.
Yep, and then the last thing you should probably do is up in your CAD, you'll see penal code. Click penal code. It'll open a new window. That's the penal code for the state here.
Alright, everything is pulled up. Yeah, we're all good to go.
Okay, I got a couple rules for my vehicle, alright? Do whatever the hell you want, but you make a mess, pick up after yourself, and don't touch my guns.
Understood.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. If you gotta pull one of my guns, you can pull one of them. Just pick up after yourself when you leave my vehicle.
Alright, I got you.
So we might go switch vehicles throughout, but right now we're just gonna be rocking this Tahoe. So there was something I was gonna say. Now I completely fucking forgot it. Oh, your voice. So if you look at the lower left of your screen there, it'll say voice and then N is in November. That's on near. If you hit Shift H, it'll change it. So you got near, which anybody driving by probably could hear us real quick. Then it goes, I believe, to whisper, which would be only like in the car. You gotta be really close. And then you got S for shout, which obviously is shouting. So if you're like in a foot bail, make sure you try to go to shout. That way you can yell at them, stop and all that stupid shit.
Alright, I got you.
So right now there's only.
So for now, you just want to have me leave it on near?
Yeah, I leave it on near like 90% of the time. The only time I ever change it is if we're in a foot chase. As soon as it goes to a foot bail, I go on shout. But for everything else, I just stay on near.
I got you.
So you got TeamSpeak open. We only got one other deputy on right now. Actually, it's not a deputy. He's state police. That's gonna be 401. So he'll stay out on like the highways. Joshua 68. We've kind of got Sandy and Grapeseed and all this other little stuff. So
sounds good.
With state, you got to stay out there unless requested to come in here. But if we have to, call him, you know, we can call him or whatever. But BCSO, we actually, you know, we got a little bit more authority to pull some. Hold on one second, I'll be right back.
We're on back 10-6, 2 more mics.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, my parents.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
So, I mean, whatever questions you have, I mean, you can go ahead and ask them, and I'll try to answer them the best that I can.
All right, I can't think of anything off the top of my head right now, but if I come to something, I'll be sure to ask you about.
All right. I'm just trying to cover my bases. Oh, we can kind of work the radios together. We're known as Car 1 because we're on a ride along together. When it comes to civilians, if you're gonna question them, make sure you read them the Miranda rights. And anytime we try to, who's that right there? Did he switch?
4 on back to 8.
Hold on. Car 141 direct.
Go ahead.
Did you switch back to SO?
Affirm.
So like I was saying, anytime like we deal with the Civ, I try to keep everything on camera, whether it's our dash cam or the body cams. If we have to pull anybody over, if we search them, we find like guns, drugs, like just random items or whatever that, you know, piques our interest. I'll, you know, collect them and then I'll walk over to my hood and do like /me puts on hood or whatever. That way it's in dash cam view, you know, be realistic.
Oh yeah, I got you.
And Mario did switch back to a BCSO unit, so that's kind of nice.
I think that might have been him back there.
Yeah, and the Taurus by the taco truck. Usually Doug sits there as state.
Oh yeah, I watch his streams all the time. He loves that spot.
Yeah, anytime he's on and I see the taco truck, I make sure to send him a text saying, hey, your taco truck's here.
Yep.
So, I mean, this might be a good... Oh, we got quite a few people hopping on now. Alright, so this should be a good shift. You might see some good shit tonight.
That's a bet.
Oh, and because we're in a ride-along, my driving is probably going to look jank as fuck for you. There is desync issues when you're riding with other people, so, like, I might be driving fine down the road, but to you, I might be, like, smashing through a building. So.
Damn, none of that's happened so far, so,
yeah.
I mean, so far it just looked like minor lag.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's going to happen, especially if we get in a high-speed pursuit. Just kind of be warned.
Oh, shit, I can just imagine what's about to take place.
You know what makes it even better is I'm streaming too.
Oh man.
So don't fuck up. Nah, I'm kidding. So this is all of our lights on this vehicle, by the way. We got a nice grill set up under the lights. Obviously the overhead bar, the mirrors, not really a whole lot on the sides, and we got quite a bit on the back.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. So any LEO, they're allowed to use any vehicle, right? In terms of the fleet.
Yeah, so any LEO department can use any vehicle that's listed on the vehicle roster for LEOs. The only exceptions that you cannot use is you cannot use like this livery that I have on here now as a supervisor, because you're not of that rank yet. And you cannot use ghost liveries or go completely unmarked. So like you have to stay a marked unit, so you got to have like the overhead bar in a marked livery.
Okay. Yeah. I was reading this thing Non-supervisors or people who are not of the rank, they can't use slick tops.
Yeah, so a slick top would be if I remove the top bar.
Yeah.
So you can't, I can't even run slick top until I get, I believe, sergeant rank. But it looks like this store's open here, so I always go in and go get a coffee. So if you want anything, come on in and we'll, what the fuck is up with this guy's parking?
Oh my, what the hell?
We're allowed to park here, so we can go ahead and just get out, and I'm gonna go get something to drink. If you want anything, come on in and I'll get it for you.
Alright, I'll probably get like a bag of chips or something.
Yeah, I'm not, well, that's not the normal worker. Wonder where Mr. Hoish is.
These donuts are looking pretty good right now.
Oh, I'm doing just fantastic.
Doing pretty good.
Amazing.
You know what? I think I'm gonna get a cola today. Alright, so I'm gonna have this bag of chips here. I just got a small cola, and then I'll have this officer's donuts here too.
Alright, perfect. It'll be $15.
How much?
$15.
Oh, I thought you said 50. I was like, gonna have a heart attack. Damn, call medical. Alright, can I get a bag for the chips? You know what, screw it. No, I'll just pick it up.
Yeah, sure.
Don't worry about it. Alright, have a good day, sir.
You too.
I've never seen anybody that bald in my life in this county. Looks like Mario might be back here at the station. Let's go say hi to Mario, since there's really not a whole lot going on right now.
That Taurus is looking pretty nice.
I was in the Taurus earlier. I like it, but I like to switch up and have like a diverse vehicle fleet, you know?
Yeah, I get you. I do the same thing in the LSPDFR.
Yeah, I'll switch between like a Tahoe and a car. What's up, sir?
Howdy.
What you reading over on that clipboard? Is that the demotion list?
Now your homework.
Son of a bitch, more.
Yeah.
Did you put it in the filing cabinet yet? Because that's where I grab it. I just grab it when I go on duty and I'll work on it in the car. So I usually throw it back in your drawer when it's done.
Yeah. It's in the second one, which is yours.
Alright, I'll go ahead and grab my shit then.
Quit using my coffee pot.
I don't use your coffee pot in here. I don't drink coffee. That's
Yeah.
that's Harrison. Yell at Harrison. They quit selling him
That's all
coffee
it
down
is.
at the 24/7 because he was getting it in the gallon jug at a time.
Huh.
Or actually, no, it's not Harrison. Who the hell is it? It's no, it might be Harrison. I don't know. It's not me. It's one of the younger guys, or that really old
I'll
guy.
check the cameras.
Anyway, you have a good day. We're gonna go back out on the road.
All right.
I mean, there's really not much to it until we get calls and stuff. We just pretty much drive around and just bullshit around with one another.
Yeah. I was watching. I mean, Doug. All he does really is just do radar, and then he gets a call, and then he goes to that, and then goes back to doing radar.
Well, see, I got dispatch that watches my stream, so anytime I go Signal 11, especially with Lort, he purposely gives me like a welfare check, so it makes me cancel my Signal 11. So anytime like he's dispatching, I purposely go Signal 11 just to irritate him.
He's like, shit, I gotta go ignore him. Annoy him.
Yeah, pretty much. This intersection's usually bad for a couple MVAs and stuff. Come on, people. Come on, get the fuck out of the way.
Especially with this AI, it can be hella annoying.
Yeah. And then I don't know if you have a second monitor or anything, but pulling up the 10 codes is another good thing to have on hand too. Which I gotta do that real quick.
I used to have a second monitor, but I sold it because I didn't really have a purpose for it. But I think looking back at it now in hindsight, I should have kept it.
Yeah, I would invest in one, or like another computer or something, or not another computer. Fuck, like a laptop or a tablet or something.
Yeah, I got a couple of those lying around, so I'll probably just whip them out one day and just pull up the 10 codes on them.
There's you can print off the 10 codes too.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Classic Yellow Jack. Really, not a whole lot goes on there. Couple fights, nothing too big. This is another place right here that I'll sit and run Signal 11. Is you back in at this weird angle so you can get traffic. And if you go completely dark by turning off your engine and stuff like that at nighttime, nobody sees you. And they're always like, shit, I didn't think you were sitting right there. But the only downside with turning off your engine though is if you have your radar on, which you can't have your radar on right now because you got to be in the driver's seat. The radar ping won't go off, so like you won't hear the audible lock. So you actually have to like keep an eye on the radar, which I don't care for that. That's why I leave my engine running. That way I can just hear the ding. And look, it's like, oh, yep, he was speeding.
Yeah, so it pings you every time someone goes over the fast limit.
Yeah, whatever you set it to. So I have mine set to 55. So like these county roads out here are 45. Actually, Route 68 I think is 50. So that I would get them 5 over here. Like Panorama Joshua, I'd get them doing 10 over. I normally don't pull anybody over if they're doing like 5 over because I fucking do 5 over. You know, so I kind of let that go unless they're driving like an ass. But I usually nab them for like 10 over.
Yeah, 10 over is like, that's where it's getting pullover worthy.
Well, if they do 20 over, that's a reckless driving. That's a felony charge.
Yep, and then they're basically fucked.
Well, hey, welcome back, Beach. It's like what I was saying in training though too. You know, you really you'll have your own policing style. When you're out here actually on your own. But you look at their records. So if you want to look at the laptop that's right there between us, if you want to just pull that pin, it should swivel your way. Oh, we can roll down the windows too here in a minute. But if you just want to look through there and stuff, you can look at people's names or just start looking up different stuff and look at their record. You know, you got to use your officer's discretion. So like, you know, I had one guy that ramped his car into the hotel. All right, he really didn't have that bad of a record. I mean, it was kind of bad, but not too bad. So I just pretty much told him, you know, gather your personal belongings. I'm towing your car and we'll part ways. You know, that was
You tend to go more lenient on people if they have like a cleaner record, as opposed to people who have like racked up charges.
Well, no, I understand. I'm just saying as far as like
and you give them the reckless charge, and then that's that.
So my general rule of thumb is when you pull a person over, and we'll probably get attached to something tonight, but my general rule of thumb is as long as they're being, you know, cooperative, you know, they're doing everything that you ask, they're being helpful, and their record's all right, I'll work with them the best that I can no matter what they did. But if they're downright being a dick, I'm going to smack them with that law book repeatedly and hard.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel like what I'm going to do is like that same thing, like their punishment will all be dependent on like their behavior and stuff like that. If they're like being a straight up dick, I'm going to be like, you're getting the same shit back to you. Like, don't expect anything nice coming to your way.
You gotta watch that though too, though. Like, I mean, you can be a dick back a little bit, but you know, you just gotta watch it because as an officer, you know, your job is to mitigate and calm the shit down, not get them amped up even more.
Yeah, I get you. There's gotta be like a balance.
I know, right? You gotta find. That guy was speeding. We got him clocked at 57. Joshua Road should be, look up in your penal code, Control F will do a search bar and do speed limits, or speed, and scroll down, and see if we can grab them. This might be AI. Actually, I don't think it was
Control F thing isn't working on my shift tab. I'm not sure what's up with that.
Just open your penal code and scroll down the speed limits. I'm almost positive it's gonna be the one that was on going off on Route 68 there, but that's gonna be signal 78, I guaranteed. Cause I caught a signal 78 doing 80 once. Yeah, okay, they're both gonna be signal 78, but still look up the speed.
Which road did you want me to look up?
It would be Joshua Road. It should be 45.
Yeah, we're looking at 45.
Yeah, so doing 57 and a 45, that's what, 12 over? Yeah, 12
Oh damn,
over.
yep. Yep.
But that unfortunately was signal 78, so we're just gotta let that one go.
Yep.
But see, too,
I
like,
heard
I was talking
through
to
Doug
you.
streams that there's like a pullover AI script in the works.
That's being talked about. We're kind of going back and forth on it. Some people think it's gonna disavow to the RP creations. Others don't think so. You know, because like when we got a slow shift, we could have pulled over that AI. But you know, if we would actually have had a SIP call to go to, you know, we could have broke off. Yeah, I know it's not good.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't understand how it would work. Like, how would you like talk to the AI? I mean, you couldn't unless you brought
Well,
like some sort of LSPDFR like themed.
If you're like Doug, you know, you would just still kind of RP it out. You know, you'd be like, "How you doing today?" And then there would be like a menu that would come with it.
Yeah, so more like of a LSPDFR type plugin script, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, but you know, like I said, everybody's kind of going back and forth right now on it. You don't, it's bad.
Do you know what Epic thinks about it?
I think Epic's kind of against it, which I can see why, because as we get more people in here, more quality people, you know, then that script kind of becomes pointless. Oh.
Yeah, I feel that.
I got people in my my chat saying that script is garbage, so that's probably another reason why.
Well, I mean, if there's just more hate for it than there is a need for it, I mean, it's just, I feel like it would be a lost cause. So.
Yeah. There's quite a few civs on. Where in the hell are they all at?
Hiding, probably.
Somebody will fuck up. And we might have dispatch on later too, so that'll make it a little bit nicer.
Yes, sir.
There was a shootout here last night, right here. They had a guy at knife.
Oh damn! I think yeah, I was watching. I forget whose stream it was, but yeah, they were talking about that. It wasn't Doug's, I was actually watching Doug's, but I heard it go over dispatch, and he didn't go to it. I just heard about it.
So AOP is gonna be Harmony, Grapeseed, and Sandy. So pretty much the constant loop that we've been doing. Let me ask you this: when you pull somebody over, what do you notify dispatch? Or in this case, that we don't have dispatch, what do you let other officers know?
Like in general or in specific?
In specific, what did you learn? Or you can give it to me in general form, I don't care.
Like what do you need to notify other deputies of? Or dispatch of?
He
like
is,
when you
but
pull
we're doing it right
over,
along.
in terms like of a traffic stop?
Yeah. Ooh, lag. Damn.
You gotta let them know your 1020, your location, the registration, and whether or not you need additional units.
Pretty much. So you just want a location, which is gonna be the postal road name, how many occupants, plate number, and if you need a 78. Yeah, so where
This dude's
is
bugging out ahead of us.
the ramp? There's a ramp somewhere right here. Right here to our right. That's the ramp that guy hit into the building. I don't know if that's AI or not.
Yo, this guy is just bugging out for me.
See, he used the blinker and then he didn't.
This is definitely a Civ.
What, the truck or the buggy?
This little buggy up ahead.
Well, they're only doing.
He was actually parked over. He was parked over at the just by the Sandy Shores airfield when we were when you had to go for our second.
I can't really get him on nothing.
I don't see any blinker usage.
I do. That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm not too sure
It's
what's up.
all on camera for me, so I can't. You know, I don't make up false allegations.
Four one 1075 348 Panorama on Algonquin Boulevard on a black four-door SUV. Unknown occupancy. No need for an additional. Nothing further.
So we just had another unit call out on 1075. So pretty much what he called out is what we need. Oh, so you know when
He's over on Panorama.
Yeah, you know when I told you I'd be right back, and it was like 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
I was getting my pizza from the pizza delivery driver.
Yeah. Just before I logged on to the server, I actually went and got pizza.
Oh, no shit.
Yes, sir. And that shit smacked. Like, I was so hungry.
What'd you get? Oh, right
It's
here.
just,
This is a fucking sip. I guarantee this is Jimmy Rigatoni right here.
What'd you get him for?
Got him for driving in the middle of the road.
Oh shit.
Pull over. Oh, there's no way this is fucking Signal 78. God damn it, it's fucking Signal 78. Yield sign, asshole. Jesus. Oh, they're gonna start spawning everywhere, shit.
Yep.
God damn it, they're gonna spawn everywhere now. No, I got a pineapple and ham pizza with Mountain Dew delivered.
I got a pepperoni, and my mom got this like Hawaiian, I think, and it was from this place called Mancino's.
Oh, I love
And that shit was
Mancino's.
ham. Like I've never, like this is my first time having it too. It was good.
Do you like chicken?
Hell yeah.
Go to Mancino's, get a chicken bacon ranch grinder, a foot long. It's like I think $12, but it's fucking good.
But that shit sounds like a whole ass handful, and I'm trying to get it.
It's really good.
Yeah, I can't really talk about food in depth right now because I'm full as hell.
Well, I'm over here stuffing my face with pizza right now.
Oh, I don't blame you. I was doing the same thing like 20, 30 minutes ago.
Well, it's slow right now, so I might as well eat.
Yeah, whenever I get out in patrol next time, solo, I'm definitely gonna go with the 2014 Charger. Them shits are sexy.
You want to go switch into one right now?
Hell yeah.
Alright.
I'm trying to go see how this Blaine County Sheriff livery looks on it.
Alright guys, so we're going to go switch up the vehicle real quick. Alright, so we're going to DV this one real quick.
For when I have citizens running from the motel over here at my location, I have
Hey,
you
get in,
head
get
to
in,
my
get in.
location, please.
Car one's going to be in route with 2. 1038. So we're going to go over here and go and assist him. What side are they running from, sir?
Be advised, it was running eastbound. I might have it up at 1075 right now. I've been clear for my last one.
You can show car 1 in the motel right now.
Copy.
Alright, just try to look to see if you see anybody. We're gonna just code 6.
I don't see anyone at the current moment in time, and my game is currently lagging out. Oh, I think we're good now. Oh shit, actually, hold up, reverse. I might have seen someone in the courtyard.
1610.
Go ahead.
What was the description of that mail that you pulled over in that dune bug? What was his pet description?
I believe he was wearing a tank top. His name is Jimmy Rigatoni.
Copy.
There's a couple of them driving around Sandy. They're signal 78.
Copy. Should be clear for my last 75. Ticket given. Do you guys see anything at the motel?
Negative. We're getting ready to go on foot and walk out
I see
back.
a man sitting down.
Copy.
He's like
Where at?
leaning up against the wall. I think it might be signal 78.
Alright, we're gonna go park over here and go around back.
Yeah, he's like,
Fucking
there's
junk
one
everywhere.
ped just slouched on the floor.
If you want to get out real quick, you can get out and take a look. I gotta fix some stuff in this car real quick.
Alright, I'm gonna go investigate and see what that dude was all about.
Ooh. Oh, 401's here on scene. Okay, that's kind of neat.
Sheriff's office.
We just gotta fix some stuff, remove some crap off of this. There we go. Oh, I wanted to make it my personal vehicle.
I'm gonna check the upstairs. We'll into that.
10 for 125. What's your 20? Where are you at? Negative. I got eyes.
10-4.
We're gonna go run down here with our guy.
Okay,
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't
pretty
see
sure
nothing.
these yeah, it's just AI.
Alright, let's go, I think we're gonna be good here.
There's one, I saw one pet upstairs, he went into a room, I'm not sure if that's AI or if that's a Civ.
Corporal Masters, Blaine County Sheriff's Office. If you're up here, make yourself known. You're going up to the roof.
Okay, we need to get... hold
I'm in the building right here.
401 upstairs clear.
Yeah,
We can
I
go
saw-
ahead and, clear our
I saw a
system here.
ped,
I didn't hear any
go
shots
into...
fired.
Alright,
but
we're
this room
gonna
over
clear
here
out of here.
Something. He must have been scared of something.
10-4, you can show car 1. We're gonna be en route back to our car, and we'll peace out of here.
Same traffic.
Oh, shit. Did not want to do that.
Go ahead.
Disregard.
Copy.
Fuck, you're gonna run and make me look bad. Alright, that's enough running. I can't run no more. I'm too old for this crap. So we are now on the 2018 Charger.
Your hairs is on.
This is the setup for the 2018
And this Charger's
Charger.
looking nice. This is nice.
What was that, sir?
Only thing I would change is the hubcaps. I would go with the Steelies.
Unfortunately, I can't
Yeah.
change them. The department don't have any other rims in for this at the moment.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
this is the all-wheel drive model. So these are the rims they come with for all-wheel drive and PPVs. But I was just saying
I got
your
you.
hazards were on. So, but y'all,
Oh, yeah,
I
turn them off.
didn't hear any shots fired. But when I was at a traffic stop, I seen like 3 or 4 people run from the motel and like people driving recklessly. So I don't know what happened, but I was just kind of remaining saying it's yours for whatnot.
No, that's fine. We ran over here code anyway. I was unsure. I only caught the tail end. I just heard people running from the motel, and I was like, well, shit.
Yeah. All right. Well, y'all be safe now.
You too. So now the real question is if Yepper's gonna get that Ford running to get it out of my way.
You what?
You're rubbing his engine back there, doing a smart ass. It's an inside
Oh,
joke
yeah.
that you haven't learned yet.
He'll learn soon.
See, that's why you can't have Fords or a pile of crap. But now that we got a charger, we're probably gonna go do some Signal 11. Oh, we've had a drunk guy.
Yeah, this
on
charger's
top of the
looking
building.
nice.
What the fuck? Come on. Nobody
Where
knows
at?
how to drive. 24/7 Sandy. We actually had a guy up there drinking. We also had a guy on top of the U-tool that tripped on his shoelace and fell off the top of the building.
Oh yeah, I remember watching that. That was comedy as fuck.
Yeah, it was kind of bad. I know, I tripped on my shoelace. Okay. A couple minutes earlier, you just told us that you're gonna commit suicide. So which one is it? I need to get fuel real quick.
Yeah, you want me to hop out or?
No, you're good.
Alright.
A windshield cleaner.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
I don't know. We county guys are a little special.
Cleans windshield.
I don't understand why everybody out here in the county is either got gray hair or they're bald.
I think recruits.
I don't know about you, but we got brown hair.
Hey, no, you can buzz off with that recruit crap. Yeah, like I was saying, we just give each other. Are you fucking serious?
Dude. That's coming out of your paycheck, buddy.
The fuck if it is. You drove in front of me. I got that.
This
I
is this
got
is
that.
coming out of
I
your
got that on
paycheck.
dash cam.
Oh man.
I got that on dash cam. That
This
is
come
your
out of
fault.
paycheck.
Hey, so
Nah,
125.
sir, you weren't being aware enough.
125. Get out.
enough.
You're gonna
You
learn how to do a
gotta pay
collision
attention.
report now.
You
Oh
have to learn
shit.
to be a defensive driver, sir. Okay.
I'm gonna show you offensive
Therefore,
with my
you're at
taser.
fault. Therefore, you are the party at fault. So
No,
I
I'm
need your,
not. You
insurance,
you
okay,
you
and your
whipped
driver's
around.
license.
You whipped around in front of me.
No, sir. The car did, but I need your license. I need your license and your register and your insurance.
There you go. That's what you get.
Alrighty.
You should have my shit anyway. It should all be on file. Just give me more fucking paperwork.
Shows middle
Wait,
finger.
hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I have to give you something.
Alright, hold on. I don't know. Okay, we're not dancing on the car. Ah, son
There
of
you
a.
go.
Okay, no, fuck that. Let's go. Let's get out of here before I get demoted down to like fucking street cleaner or
There
something.
you go.
Nah, we gotta go fix our car because Mario don't know how to drive. So you gotta come to repair stations and do slash repair.
I really don't need this.
Are you fucking serious?
Bro, he just bumped into us again.
Get out of your car, sir. Get out of the car, sir. Yeah, it's supervisors. See what I mean? We all just kind of like small shit. That's Mario though. He's cool.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah, well, it's the whole thing about like everybody in the server so far. Like everybody's cool and you know like down to earth and stuff. It's not like other communities where they're super strict or the owners don't really care about the people below them.
That's like DOJ. That's why I left.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people from DOJ are coming here because their staff there. Alright, bitch, don't see me here. That's cool. A lot of people from DOJ are coming here just because it was kind of crap. That's why Jeff left and all that, I know.
Yeah, I mean, it was just Like, you just didn't have fun over there at DOJ.
Really?
Yeah, it was just like, and there's just so many restrictions on literally
What
everything.
the
So you can only drive one
fuck?
vehicle, have one uniform. What happened? Whoa.
Sick. Car 1, show me 1075 Cholo Road eastbound, Grand Sonora Desert, nearest postal 337. No additionals needed. You can get out and talk to this guy. Excuse me, sir. Name's Corporal Masters of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. How you doing tonight?
Good. Yourself?
Pretty good. Can I just blatantly ask you what in the hell you're doing?
Taking screenshots, taking them photo shots from my Twitter page.
Okay, guy, but you cannot. You. All right.
I
hold
can't
on.
what?
I was gonna
Put it
say
out.
you can't. You can't just put your vehicle up there like that. I mean, just for some photos.
Yeah, I can. It's fine. It's fine.
No, it's
Sir,
not, sir.
Hold on, wait, what? Hold on a minute. What else? Okay, hold on a minute. Mr. White.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know this guy?
Yeah, I just on traffic stop with him saying, why is your vehicle on a national park?
Getting some photos.
Who gave you permission to park on this national park? 'Cause I sure didn't.
Me, myself, and I.
Well, that's not
Is that
how
right?
it goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 610. Go ahead and call tow for that SUV.
Hey, ask my SUV.
10-4.
You can't call it for nothing.
Hey, don't move, don't move. You're being detained. Do not go. Stay right here.
I didn't commit a crime.
Oh no, you're being detained. You just trespass on government property.
No.
610-125. Can you run a plate for me? Hey, if you want to open up your MDT, and I'll give you this plate number over the radio for you to run it.
Roger that. Hold on one sec.
Usually if we do checks for one another, you don't have to come here because we can just yell the crap over the radio, but let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Plate's going to be 17 Hotel Victor Hotel 619.
It's coming back to a Brandon White. As
Alright.
a Dubsta black vehicle. Valid insurance.
Alright, we're going to look to see if there's anything on plain view here. Okay, there's nothing in plain sight, so we are just gonna call for tow and have this towed out of here. Alright, Mr. White, why don't you go ahead and sit up there in the front of my push bumper for me, alright? Right up there, alright?
Yeah, in a minute. Gotta upload these to Twat.
No, it wasn't in a minute kind of thing. I'm telling you to go over there to the front of my car and sit down in front of the push bumper, lean up against it.
I'll go whenever I want, man. Wrong.
You gotta remember, we're in control of the situation, not you, sir.
I don't care. There was nothing wrong with me standing right over there.
County tow came and got his car. There was nothing in plain sight.
All right, and I'm fixing to give him a couple of tickets. So
So, what happened with the no 78 needed?
well, I mean, I heard something I was driving around. And I heard something like kind of crashing, and I heard you call over the radio this area. I'm just like, that's
Ah.
what it is.
Alright, what tickets you gonna give him?
Leaving the vehicle unattended, aggressive driving. If he drove it
125,
up
you gotta
there,
come
which I'm
back
pretty
this way,
sure he
please.
did, and illegal parking and
Alright,
trespassing.
so this is, these are all the charges that he's being hit with. Mario, if you want to relay them again, that way 125 can kind of learn here.
All right, so first off, first charge he's gonna be getting is aggressive driving. Reason why is because he drove off the road and endangered himself and the animals in the national park. That's who he's endangering. He's gonna be getting what's the second charge? 1 second. He's getting unattended motor vehicle because he left his car unattended on the national park, and he'd be in illegal parking and also a trespass from this park and also trespass ticket.
And all we were gonna do was drive by. But alright, you got this then?
Yeah, 2 more
Alright.
violations.
I'm gonna tell him to come back here to the front of your car.
Alright.
Alright, Lewis, we're gonna take off. Hey, sir.
Roger that.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna have you now go ahead and go sit in front of that car down there that don't have his lights on.
Okay. If you say so.
Car 1, you can show me code 4 back to name. Well, that guy just got fucked.
Well, that was something.
You know, the only reason I caught it is because I seen the flash of his camera.
Yeah, no, I saw him. I saw him just perched over there taking pictures. I'm like, what is happening here? I didn't see the car. I just saw him.
Oh, after I looked back, I seen the car, and that's why I backed up. I was like, what the hell? Like,
Yeah, no, I just saw the guy, and then whenever you turned the lights on, I saw the car. I was like, holy shit.
yeah, that's not a good thing for him.
Yeah, I just don't really see the point in what he was doing there. Oh, well, shit. There goes the front windshield.
Oh, for me, it's still there.
It just smacked right open for me.
Oh, well, he said he was getting photos. I don't know what he's getting photos for. Probably twatter or something, or whatever the hell those.
Yeah,
kids are into
whatever it
nowadays.
was, it seemed very bold for him to have his car perched up on that big ass rock in a natural park like that.
I hope it was worth the tickets, because some of those come with a pretty hefty fine.
Oh yeah.
I wonder where the other civs are. I haven't seen them in a while.
Yeah, they're probably hiding somewhere.
Probably. Alright, who's all with me? We had a chase yesterday. We chased the fucking limo. And,
How'd that go?
we chased it for quite some time. It ended up he ditched the limo in the scrapyard, but we ended up with him with 3 bullets into his chest over at the construction site in the quarry. He foot bailed, and then he tried to stab an officer, so he
Oh
got
damn.
shot.
That's a attempted homicide of a police officer right there.
Well, that guy was smashed a little bit.
Oh, 1, show me clear. 5 tickets given.
10-4.
Holy shit, 5 tickets.
Damn.
Yeah, he's just a little bit fucked, isn't he?
No, if he's gonna be cooperative with me, I probably would have gave him, just like the necessary tickets for trespassing. But I think Mario did it to make a point because he was on 1075 with him earlier.
Yeah.
Can anyone
Yeah,
give me a
just-
ride? Hold on, I got a good reply.
Stand by.
Oh, right in front of us.
Oh man.
4, I'll be attempting to pull over a white 2-door sports vehicle. Go back to the Yellow Jack 314. No need for any additional as of this time.
4-1, just be advised. Car 1, we're literally right across the street.
Copy.
So,
Okay then.
I turned off my engine, so we're completely darked out, so like we don't have little lights on the front nor brake lights on, so we're just gonna kind of watch and see what happens.
I guess if anything happens, we can just jump in.
Yeah, Zach texted me, he goes, yeah, I never know that. Oh, wow, can I get one? I said, I texted him back. I said, what, to jailbreak the law first?
He's gonna text back with already done so.
Probably. You know how to text, right? It's
I'm assuming it's with the arrow keys.
yeah, so you look at the arrow key,
Wait.
find out who you want to text.
Yeah.
You look at the ID number, and you do /text space the ID number, and then fucking the message. You called it, dude. He just replied back, already done so.
No way, bro. You know, some people are just too predictable like that.
Yeah, if you go back and check my body cam later, but yeah, he's like, already done so.
Like word for word, already done so?
Already done so, word for word with the dots after it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, he might just be a little bit too predictable. I was thinking probably like already did or already did earlier or something like that, but already done so, like shit.
Well, it also depends on what character he's playing as, though, too, because he can get pretty complicated, but I don't see nothing going on over there with that traffic stop. I didn't see him get out or nothing. Might just be a ticket.
Probably. You know what he did, or?
No, I'm assuming maybe speeding or something like that, looking at that kind of car, but, and that's the other thing, too, is when you're pulling over a Civ, you kind of hear how he hesitated to call in for like a vehicle pursuit. That's because you know, Civ was looking for a spot to pull over, you know.
Oh yeah, I get you. Why is there a flare on the road?
Where?
Southwest.
What the fuck?
Do you see that, or is that just me?
Car 1, you can show us out Panorama Drive nearest postal 337. I have an individual throwing
What the
flares on
fuck?
the road.
Copy, I'll be en route to do my 75.
Disregard, I don't need 75 or 78 at this time. How you doing, guy?
Good, I'm waiting for my Uber. I need to flag him down.
Okay, but you cannot be throwing flares like that, sir.
Alright, my bad.
First of all, step out of the road for me. Step over there by the guardrail.
Oh yeah, step off the road, okay.
And then do me a favor and put that flare away, alright?
Already done so.
Alright, is there anything that you have that I need to be made aware about? Any guns, knives, drugs, weapons?
No, I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm just waiting for an Uber.
Okay, and you think the best way to do that is throw down a shit ton of flares?
My traffic stop.
No, it was only one flare, and I texted him, I said, I need you to get here fast, and it's been 35 minutes now.
Okay, well, you don't need to be throwing flares, alright? That's not needed, and that's technically improper use of an emergency, tool.
But he can't find my location.
You can disregard, we're good right now, we're just talking. Then, you know what, then you need to remove, or move to a better location, suitable that he can find you. You know, like the airfield or the
I was
Yellow
in the middle
Jack.
of the road, man.
Walk somewhere else, or walk and be like, hey, I'll meet you down at the Yellow Jack or something. Don't be just walking down the road throwing flares.
Okay.
Alright, can I get your ID?
So, sure, here you go. Brandon White.
Alright, Mr. White, just do me a favor and either sit or lean up against the guardrail for me, alright?
Okay, cool.
Look up his info and then look up the penal code, because I think there is something for that, but I'm not sure.
10-4, 1 sec. You wanted me to look up his name?
No, I got his name. Just look up with the penal code. See what you can find for what he's doing. I'm not sure if anything new got added or not. So this guy's throwing flares around. Alright guys, we're gonna have to take the penal code off the mainstream, and we're gonna have to throw it on the side. Woo, shit, what the hell's going on?
Before, when I be doing a 1075 on the same vehicle, we're gonna be at 343 Marine and Joshua.
Only thing I can find is like loitering, but
Alright, then we're just gonna let him go. 1040 can show card 1 is gonna be code 4 in back tonight. Alright, Mr. White, here's your ID back, sir. Alright. So I'm gonna suggest to you that if you need to get a ride, that you know, you go somewhere more suitable that's easier to find you. Don't be throwing flares or any sort of markers or anything directly in the roadway, alright?
I don't need any more fuzz. I don't even need an Uber. I'm gonna come up with my own invention, and that invention is gonna be a drivable couch. I'm gonna get a couch and put wheels on it.
And
oh yeah,
make
good
sure
luck
to
with
pull
that.
you over. So you're free to go, sir. Have a
It'll
good day.
work. You'll see it. Just wait.
Yep, I'll see it. Pull you over, and I'll tow it.
Yeah, have fun with that. Have fun with that.
So it looks like we got a couple.
This man really tried saying he's gonna invent a drivable couch.
10-4, what's your postal?
343 Marine and Joshua at the time.
10-4, priority?
40.
10-4. Alright, so we're being requested as a 78, but we're 10-40, so, you know, no lights, no sirens, but we still have a little bit of a, you know, pickup to get there.
Yeah, well, what did he say the postal was?
10-4, it's going to be 343, it's going to be the gas station here in Sandy.
Oh, I got you.
He's got one in custody. I swear to God, if he calls us just to transport, I'm going to be pissed.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
Car 1, you can show us 1023.
Alright, right now you're being the 10, okay? I'm gonna go, come do with me. I'm gonna put you in this car in the back. Come on over here, follow me.
Called it. Because we're a marked unit, he went unmarked, that's why.
This is the Charger I was talking about that looked really nice.
Oh,
Now, in the back.
Yeah.
The 2014 one.
Trying my best.
You gotta get a line with me. There we go.
God, people don't know how
Alright,
to
you
get
have the
into
right to remain silent. Anything you say can or you will be used to get you in the court of law. Alright? You have the right to have a return to prison with you. If you've been questioned, if you can afford one, we'll put one for you. Alright? You understand your rights? Alright. We'll be taking care of him soon. Sit tight, alright?
Alright, I fixed some stuff, so hopefully this penal code will work a little bit better now.
So I got him going 70 and 25. I'm gonna take him in for reckless driving.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. The passenger, I might let the passenger take the vehicle on home if he has a valid license. I believe he does. So yeah.
Okay. So you just want us to transport down to the station for you?
Yes. Just stay on seat for 1 quick second.
Yep.
Mr. Green, do me a favor, set up the car for me.
Alright.
Alright, your buddy's gonna be going to jail, okay, for reckless driving. Alright? Now, I'm gonna ask him if he wants you to take the vehicle home, alright? If he says no, you're gonna have to walk home. If he says yes, then you can take the vehicle on home, alright?
Alright.
Alright, you have your driver's license on you, right? I can't remember. I remember I bring your ID, but I don't know if you gave me your license.
Yeah,
Alright,
here
sit
you go.
tight for me. Alright, I just make sure you're valid. I just want to see your head. It's alright, I'm gonna need it. Alright, Mr. Chaplin. Is it okay if your buddy takes your car home? Alright, well, perfect. It needs more trust. That's off my hands. Alright, so I'm gonna place you on the risk, okay, for reckless driving. Alright, and your buddy taking your car home, okay? Alrighty. Alright, car one. If he's gonna be going to jail for reckless driving, I'll take care of this passenger right here.
Alright, we'll meet you back at the station with him.
Thank you. Alright, my man. He's gonna allow you to take the vehicle on home, okay? So take the vehicle straight home, not to go joyriding in it.
Holy shit.
What's inside now?
So you've been read your rights back there, sir. You don't have to answer any of our questions. You don't have to talk to us. You complete the fifth at any time, all right?
Yeah, but I don't think you realize how much money is riding inside this car right now.
I could really care less.
Cool, when I'll be clear out the Sandy Shores.
Want some donuts?
Want to go to jail?
Well, I'm already done, aren't I?
My one question is to you is, what was the reason for your excessive speed?
My car's just too good, man.
Not even a legitimate reason. Great. Alright, sir, go ahead and step on out
I
of
was
the
in a
vehicle
hurry
for me.
to collect my my other $2 billion.
And then go ahead and go right through the double or the single door up there, alright? And then right up here at the front counter. So the other officer will be in here in a moment to finish your booking, get all your paperwork done, and then they will send you off down to Bolingbrook Penitentiary, alright?
Are you doing the report or you want me to do it?
Nah, I left it all for you. I'm just gonna transport, that's it.
Alright, thank you. You guys,
Yep.
free to go. Alright, sit tight with me one second, Chaplain.
Hell no, I ain't doing the paperwork.
Yeah, he called us in for transport and expected us to do the paperwork. Hell no.
Well, I mean, normally I would do it. I mean, it's not an issue for me. But I think he did it because he's running in an unmarked.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
But how much you want to bet that other guy is out there joyriding his car?
A lot of money.
Like the $2 billion that guy was supposed to go collect?
Yeah, I feel like that was a whole lot of bullshit.
Be like, guy, I got a gun. I got 2 guns. I got 2 guns and a car that goes fast and lights the sirens. That beats your $2 billion in my opinion.
Hell yeah. Okay, what is happening
What
here?
the fuck is going on here?
Oh my, it's this dude again.
Car 1, you can show us back out with the Brian White Panorama Drive nearest postal 337, no additional needed. Mr. White, what the hell are you doing?
Listen, bro. I don't have anything to satisfy me because my Uber still ain't come.
Okay, I could care less.
You said
about
you were
your
gonna invent
Uber.
a drivable couch.
Oh yeah, I failed. It blew up.
Okay, but why are you doing yoga in the middle of the damn road?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not in the middle of the road. I'm in the middle of the yellow lines.
Okay, sir, well, do me a favor. Either pick the left side of the road or the right side of the road and go there right now.
Oh, really? Okay, right side of the road. Let's do it.
Oh my god, guy. I'm seriously...
Hey, why you getting so close? Watch out, big man.
Because I'm trying to make sure traffic don't fucking hit you. Quit moving, sir.
Traffic ain't hitting me. I'll get off
Go
the road. Alright.
stand over there. 25, you want to move the vehicle over here, please?
Out of the road. You're in the
Yes,
road.
sir.
You're gonna get hit
You know,
by a car.
you know what? We got a reason to be in the middle of the road to protect
Oh,
your
back
dumb
today.
ass from in the middle of the road. You still haven't given me a
I'll
legitimate
direct
reason.
traffic.
Okay,
Down
guy,
the direct traffic.
come on. Seriously, what is your reasoning for doing yoga in the middle of the road?
I mean, it satisfies me, don't it?
I could care less if it satisfies you. I need a legitimate reason.
Because I want to. Oh, look at that. Your dumbass made it fucking rain. Nice job.
I don't care.
Your bad luck made it rain. Now I can't do yoga because I'm gonna get fucking soaked.
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
know, we're
fall
gonna sit
out.
out here and have a conversation in the damn rain.
We can. Never mind. I'm not saying that.
I'm not gonna say what.
No, I was gonna say something, but I lost my train of thought.
Well, I guess that's a good thing then, huh?
Yeah, it was.
So, you're gonna be done doing stupid stuff here?
Yeah, bro, I'm done. Trust me. Like, my Uber's coming.
Because I'm kind of convinced that you're not.
No, you can trust me.
RTO's in
Like,
effect
I'm-
if you need to
I'm-
speak,
stop
signal
doing
one.
stuff, yeah.
Sorry.
User left your channel.
I mean, hey, might as well get the workout done in the rain.
So,
Um.
stand by real quick. Car 1401 direct.
What?
Go ahead.
Now if you come out this way, 1040, I might have a possible
This is a really
1096.
nice way to.
Copy. What's your location?
Express
We're gonna be
yourself.
Panorama Drive, right across from the Sandy Airfield. It's gonna be with one Mr. Brian
I go-
White,
I go to
postal
Zumba, too.
337.
every night.
Alright,
Copy, I'll
sir,
be
if that
around.
makes you happy, go ahead and do your yoga right there for a little bit, alright?
All right.
121, come back here. Or 25, come back this way. So, I called 401 out here just to get his opinion on here, but we might have a 1096, which is a mental subject. Just with some of the stuff that he's been doing, throwing flares in the roadway, doing yoga in the middle of the roadway, there's not really any cognitive sense to why he would be doing it. His answers aren't really leading anywhere.
Yeah, I think he may or may not. No. Screw that. He definitely lost his mind. So yeah, it's
Maybe.
definitely he's definitely mental in some way.
We're gonna wait for 401. I'm gonna go talk with him real quick and see if maybe we can get him cuffed and transported.
All right. What's going on?
So I had him doing yoga in between traffic, and he's just, you know, I'm trying to ask him questions to see if he's all right, you know, if he's all there and everything. That's why I'm thinking it might be a possible 1096. If it is, would we have the jurisdiction or the power to cuff him and transport him down to a hospital to get checked out? None of his answers are really coming back, you know, to like making any sense to why he has any rational decision to do what he's doing.
We can detain him and take him to the hospital ourselves. That's it. If we have any issues, I'm gonna try to talk with him first though. I'm just saying.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I said 1096. I think he needs to go down.
Hey, sir,
How's it going?
you doing good today, sir?
I'm enjoying this day. Rain, nice and wet.
All right. Do you know where you are?
Yeah,
Where are you?
on the road, waiting for my Uber. That hasn't came, and I've been here for an hour and 45 minutes.
All right. So what's with you doing yoga on the road?
I don't got my Zumba class for another like 5 hours, so I'll do this right now.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't be in the roadway unless you're crossing.
Yeah,
And there's no crosswalks over here.
I know. I got off of the road. I'm on the sidewalk now.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. You've been caught impeding traffic.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, on be
Just a little
advised, he
bit.
said he was only waiting out here like 30 minutes when we showed up.
All right. You have some ID on you?
Yeah, it's somewhere. Let me see. I think I got it somewhere in my pocket or something. Oh yeah, here you go. Brandon White.
Alright, Mr. White. Now, where are you going? Because, I mean, it's raining, and, you know, I don't want you to get sick out here.
Well, I got my car towed, and then I called an Uber, and it never came, so, I don't know. Probably gonna go find somewhere and just nap for a few, and then call another Uber
nap?
again. Yeah, because,
Where you
my
going to
home
nap?
is far away from here.
I don't know what the hell this guy's doing at all.
Where you going to nap at?
I don't know. I'll go find somewhere. I'll go find some public place that I won't get in trouble.
I mean, they got a hotel on 68 in yeah, they got a hotel in 68.
Yeah, down there
See,
by
if I
the
would
mechanic
get-
shop.
If I wanted to go down there, I'd have to wait for my Uber, and my Uber hasn't came.
I'll see what I can do to help you. Sit, just
Go back
Come
to
on,
doing
let's
your
get
yoga
you-
for a
let's
minute.
get- Let's get that as let's get you over here away from the road and get you on the billboard. I guess you continue doing it over here. Just kind of stand up under the billboard over and over here. That way you don't, you know what I'm saying, at least get some cover. So
Under the
right there's
billboard?
perfectly fine.
What if
Yeah,
the billboard
right there.
falls? You crushed me.
Right here, right there. That's perfect, perfect. Wait, actually, no, come out here, son. Come out here, son. It's too far right there. You know, just get some shade right there. All right.
Okay.
Now
Yeah.
I trust you're not gonna run off on us, right? Alright, I don't think he's 96. I just think he's extremely happy.
But see, that
Or
wasn't
sarcastic.
the mood though when we've encountered him when he purchased vehicle, and then it wasn't the mood that we had when he was throwing flares in the roadway back there. Like, he's kind of all over the place. I'm not basing that 96 off of just this one incident.
Do you think he's intoxicated or something?
I wouldn't say intoxicated.
It's possible.
I mean, he may be, but he's off. You know what I mean by off? Like, he's not what any reasonable
He's
person
too
would do.
delight.
Like, he's
Well, I
off his
guess he's just too
medication.
delight. I'll see. I mean, I don't know if he's taking any medication. I can look up his medical records and whatnot and see if he's on any medication, or if he's been checked into like a hospital for any psychiatric instances. But I mean, I just think he's too sarcastic, or he's angry or something like that. But let me check his ARMT records real quick, and then I'll be right back.
Alright. I see. This is why I let him do it, because I'm kind of stumped right now.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what's happening either.
He was happy, and he was kind of pissed back over there, but then over there he was kind of like sarcastic.
I mean, his emotions are all over the place. I mean, shit, he was firing flares on the road and doing yoga in the middle of the road. And I was just, I don't even know what he's doing right now.
Yoga,
Well,
but now under a billboard.
yeah, I mean, it's just all over the place.
All right. Well, he doesn't have any history of psychiatric disorders or any mental issues or whatnot.
I'd
I'll
just
try
rather be
asking
safe
him,
than sorry.
and- yeah, I understand. Here, I'm gonna go ask him whatnot. Mr. White,
Yeah.
you have any any psychiatric issues or whatnot?
No, I'm not crazy.
All right, but
Do you think I'm
just
crazy?
happy? No, no, no. We're just being sick.
Oh,
We're just being
okay,
sick.
okay.
Are you just happy or whatnot? Like you're just
Yeah.
happy, sarcastic, or
I got married to my turtle.
excuse me?
Huh?
Well, say you live in Grapeseed. So who do you live who do you live in Grapeseed? Who do you live with?
Where do I live?
No, who do you live with?
Me and my wife.
All right. Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I got 2 hamsters.
Does your wife have a phone number we can contact her by?
I think she's in her tank. I don't know.
Okay. Alright. Well,
Do you want to do a 96 and transport to Sandy just to be safe?
stand by. Hey, shit. Mr. White, you wouldn't mind riding us to the hospital, do you? Just to make sure you're all good. You've been in the rain for quite some
I'm
time now.
alright.
Make sure you're
I'm
not sick.
perfect.
Alright,
I'm
over to my
perfect,
right.
Just
walk up
like
and grab
you.
him.
Just like you.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up and grab him. Just be advised, when I
And
get
you
close
right
to him, he
here.
does try to run.
And you. And you.
Oh, fuck.
10's the number, buddy. 10's
Huh?
the last number on the
Hey,
line.
what are you doing? What are you
I
touching
got
me?
him.
Alright, listen, Mr. White, listen.
I didn't do
Listen,
nothing.
we believe that, you know what I'm saying, you have, you're possibly, you know what I'm saying, having some issues going on, okay?
No.
Well, can you prove otherwise?
Yeah. I'm okay.
We're just worried about
You
your
can't just-
safety and your well-being, sir. There's some phrases and some movements that you've performed that have indicated to us that there might be something up, and we just want to take you down to the hospital. They'll be able to talk with you a little bit further and help you if they think that you need help and all that kind of stuff. We just want to make sure that you're going to be
saying
okay.
My yoga skills are bad?
Well, you
No,
would
sir.
have
Let's-
you would
let's
have
go
to
and get him
talk to
on.
them about that. All right.
No, because you said my movement, which was my yoga.
All right. Well, we're gonna put you in this vehicle right here. All right.
I can't do yoga in here.
Is there anything on your person that I need to be made aware about before I stick you in there, sir?
No, just my Zumba pamphlets and that's about it.
All right. Well, he's in there. I'll take him down to Sandy.
Alright, perfect. Well, good luck then. So yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it's just based off of everything. That's why I decided to make that call. No rational
Right,
person would
yeah.
do some of the stuff he was.
He got me when he said he was married to a turtle. That's when he started hooking me on. I thought he was just kind of too enthusiastic or whatnot. But
No. So, all right, we'll take him.
Well, I'm alright. See ya.
Car 1, you can show us transporting one to the hospital.
4-1 will be 10.
Alright, sir, once we get down to the hospital, alright, we'll let you out, and they'll take you in, and they'll talk with you, and they'll get you all hooked up on some stuff to make you feel better, alright?
Hooked up? Hooked up on what?
Well, if they think you might need, some prescriptions or something, or...
Oh no, I got
It's-
no medical history.
it all depends on them. They're the doctor people, not us.
No, they're just gonna tell me to go and get my Uber and go to my Zumba class.
Well, then let them tell you that, alright? I'd rather take you down here and be safe than sorry, okay?
Okay.
Alright, sir. There you go. They'll take you, and good luck, alright?
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Car one, you can show us back 10 in. Alright, well that was,
Yeah, that was something. That man was
Yeah.
definitely tweaking, despite not having a medical history.
yeah, I know. Sometimes you just gotta be a little persistent. I know Mario just kind of wanted to let him be, but I wasn't so convinced that that was the right thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Next thing we know, he could have been like lighting people up on the on that road, just killing everybody.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually here, you wanna drive around for a little bit?
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright, I gotta take care of some stuff, so it'll give me a chance to, like, not have to worry about driving. Get your,
Yeah, I got you.
get your radar hooked up, too. So
Alright,
that'll
let
be
me see
M
it.
menu, LEO. What I suggest is you have your front radar on the lane in front of you, and then turn your radar on in the rear for the opposite lane. That way if somebody passes you, you'll catch them on the back radar. And I set everything to 55. Hey, I'm gonna be out of channel temporarily, so just make sure you listen, alright? 610's gonna be out of channel temporarily.
Hold on, did you say you wanted me to do radar oncoming lanes or same lane?
The front should be same lane. In your rear radar, put it to opposite.
Okay, I got you.
Channel switched.
610 Giovanni direct. Can you signal one real quick?
User was channel switched.
Was it about going into the RTO?
Yeah, was that you?
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, don't do that, guy. If Epic was on or CST, I mean, they'll probably. I'm gonna still mention something to Mario, just because I'm not really 100% how to like handle it all. That would be more on them. But I just want to let you know that's not a good idea. That would have been a major violation of RTO.
Alright, I understand.
Was there anything that you actually needed? I couldn't hear you. I just know you started talking.
Yeah, I got out of jail, right? But I had my cuffs on still.
Alright, so if that happens, just do /OOC or just do like Twitter, just got released from jail, dummy still left the cuffs on or something like that. Because we can uncuff you from across the map.
Yep, and
Alright, I'll move you back down there.
alright, cool.
User was moved out of your channel. Channel switched.
610, I'm back. Alright guys, I think this is where I'm going to end it here with 125. Just driving around, and we will be good to go. Y'all have a wonderful night, and peace out until next time, guys.